Welcome back, my Malachite, and welcome my new recruits that just clicked on this video. So basically, what I got here for you guys today is my documentary. More so, my parts in the documentary that was made about Choffin, like basically the future of technology in Youngstown. Like, I'll be honest, that's how big it was supposed to be, but honestly, it didn't get pushed out that far. So that's what I'm trying to do today. I'm going to be posting my parts right now, and in the next video, I'll be putting in the whole documentary. I want to get like all of my friends, more so all the people that was in the TXO team that's in the video, more so that's in the documentary, but that'll come on later, like later in the month. Hopefully I'll get getting together, but with enough talking, here you guys go.
But the audacity of these people, my work is precious.
No, it's not.
She gonna do
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Precious.
Sprinting and stuff like that.
Okay, so what do you think about this part right here?
Alright, that might not work.
Malachi Burley.
A couple of things kind of prompted me to join this program. At first, I didn't know anything about it, and I was very surprised when I got here at Choffin and there was something like this. I was very interested in it because even when I was young, got an Xbox, I loved games. I first thought in my head, I want to make a game. It was like one of my first youngest desires, I would say that. Some of the things that I'm doing in this class this year, we're working on 3D models, modeling characters, modeling walls, and stuff like that. So, put them in a game, put them or into a virtual set. We also are working on visual production. I went to Columbus for Skills USA from last year. It was a wonderful experience. They were like astounded by the things that I brought there, because almost every other person who were brought there, they really couldn't, I'd say they couldn't compete with the things that I brought. Every bit of knowledge I had and talent that I showed them, I wouldn't have been there if I didn't come to this class.
This is a game I've been playing since last school year. I've made this game using Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine is a software that you can use to make games, but it also has a bunch more uses. You could use it to make a visual production set. Automakers are using this to design cars with. Architects are using this for house design. So there are unlimited uses for this program. In this application, you're building games to learn the program. This here is explaining, like I said, with the invisible circle around your character. All this is checking is if there's any items overlapping that box. Anything in that box, it will be added to a pile of things that your character can pick up around you. The end result of this would be the item that you just now picked up would be in your inventory, which the code for your character to even open and close the inventory is here. And I have more code in here. You would have to double click this button open. Here is the rest of it. This line of code here basically it explains all that it is doing. Whenever you press the open inventory button, it opens up a widget, and it's adding it to the viewport and taking your it's taking your controller and allowing you to control what's ever on that widget. It'll allow you to press the buttons and close and open whatever you need to do inside the widget. And on the bottom line of code just does the opposite, just to close that same existing widget. I showed you the code. Now let me show you how it works. Now you see that there's an item by your character, and as I said before, there's an invisible circle around your character, and it checks if there's any items around you. And as you can see, there's an item around me, and it appears on screen. you can see what it is and what it looks like. You press E to pick it up, it now disappears off the ground. It's in your inventory. You press Q, as I showed with the inventory code. You press Q to open your inventory. That now crystalline sword is now in your inventory. You're able to hover over it, and it will show you all of the stats and any other significant information about it.
Now, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my parts in the documentary in the beginning, since we all worked pretty hard on that. But I'm not gonna lie, I started a lot, and there's a lot of things I'd be able to improve on now. But heck, there's no fuss talking about the past. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you actually want to see the rest of the documentary and see everything that's in it, and get like a behind the scenes story or monologue about everything I probably want to change and everything, and then I can get the whole entire TXL team to get their opinions on it. But just comment down below if you guys want to see that. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. You guys have a good night.